Grounds and in classrooms and daycares all across the country, bullying has been center stage for many parents, educators, and child care experts.
They all want to stop it, but at least one child care group says you have to attack it at the source by teaching anti-bullying as young as preschool ages. Danielle, Corbin, and Heidi Pawlaczyk from Rainbow Child Care Centers are with us. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much. So I guess this is something you guys as educators, you see this in this young preschool age. You see the signs of bullying already?
We do. 25% of preschool age children are actually experiencing that in the classroom or in other social settings.
25%?
25%.
That's a lot of kids.
And these are what, 3, 4 years old?
3 usually is the earliest age we tend to see it in the classroom.
All right. You got two groups of people going on here. You got those who are susceptible to bullying and those who are exhibiting the bullying behavior. Let's start with if you believe your child is being bullied. What do you do first? What do you do?
Well, first you need to decide if it's actually bullying or if it's normal conflict in the classroom. Children are going to have conflict, right? Ask your child questions, help determine patterns, sequences of events, and then talk to your caregiver, talk to the teachers, ask for conferences, help teach your child also how to react, giving them confidence, helping them to understand how they can talk to a teacher, talk to somebody else, how ignoring the behavior often helps as well.
I know that you believe that we should be teaching our kids just like we teach them the ABCs and all the other little child development things that we teach to our toddlers and preschoolers. We should be teaching about bullying. But what do you say to, sometimes we get communication all the time here at the station. I have tried to talk to my child's school and they won't do anything. What kind of advice do you have for parents in that situation?
First, don't stop talking. Show up at the school. As educators, we really appreciate that partnership with parents. But it really starts with the child, teaching them resilience, really helping them to understand that they're in control and they can tell the bullying to stop. They can get help. They can, exhibit more confidence in the situation.
Yeah, how do you approach your parent of a bully? And how do you address the bullies themselves? What do you do? I mean, they're only 3, 4 years old. Sometimes it's kind of hard to you can't rationalize with a 3, 4 year old. So what do you do?
I think as the educator and the director, you have to have a rapport with the parents. You have to help them to understand that we're all raising their children. It's hard, it's tough, but if we work together, then we can help the child, the bully, or the child being bullied. And I think understanding at Rainbow Child Care Center in all areas, we feel like we have to be a part of the people that are raising their family.
Well, so what would you tell parents if I thought my child was bullying someone? How should I handle that?
I think talking to them first, letting them know that it's okay. It's okay to talk to mom and dad. If you didn't make the right decision, these are the things that we can do. Role playing with your child and saying, did you say this to a child? Did you do this to a child? If you did, what can we do differently? I think the big thing is talking to your children. And then going in and talking to the teacher and saying, what behaviors are you seeing? Are the things that mom and dad or that educators can do to more socially and emotionally prepare
And then there have
them.
to be consequences just to
Right,
write
the
that up.
consequences have to meet what has happened.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you both for coming and talking about an issue that's top of mind for so many parents and educators right now. So thank you for your insight on that.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.